Exciting new feature. It's called Tables, and we've added it as a plugin that's now available to everybody in the Universal WordPress theme. You can get there from your dashboard, and you just need to look on the left-hand side under Team Members. Everything's kind of ends up being in alphabetical order. And if you want to add a table, go ahead and click that option. You'll end up on this screen that says TablePress in the left-hand corner, and you can see if there's tables that have already been created. You shouldn't have any in your site when you first go in, but this is where you can edit each table. Up on the left-hand corner, you see a tab that says All Tables, and then over here, where I have my cursor, is Add New, and that's how you're going to add your table. You would like to name your table. If you want, you can add a description. Some people want a description for their table. Rows, go ahead and add as many as you need. Please consider scrolling and how long people can kind of watch information. For columns, we recommend not doing too many columns. Please try to cap it off at 6 or 7 if you can. I'm gonna, for this one, just do 4. You can type in the number, you can use these arrows. And you can go ahead and click Add Table, which will bring you to some more options for what you would like to do with your table. And it will lay out a table for you where you can add content. It will show you your table name and description here, so you can change that at any time. And then here's where you're going to want to add your content. So if I'm talking about, a couple different headers on my column, I would write in header 1, header 2. You can add any sort of content you'd like here. You can also copy and paste content. If you have it in an Excel spreadsheet, that might be an easy way to add in content instead of sitting here and typing it out. There's also an import function if you would like to import a spreadsheet, and that has worked. We have tested that out. So once you have your content added, you can also scroll down here and see some different things you can do to manipulate individual cells on tables or columns or rows. And this is how you're going to insert or delete additional columns. So, whoops, I forgot a column. I'm going to go ahead and insert another one and put that in here. And if I wanted to delete that, again, just make sure I have that selected and delete the selected column. I can also decide to move columns left or right. Same thing with rows. I can hide and show them as well. And there's options like inserting an image and inserting a link. All of this information you can kind of access here. TablePress is also something you can access their own support if you just Google it, TablePress. So once you're done with that, you're going to want to save your changes. The preview function you can choose to use, but your table is not going to look like it's going to look in the final version. So I wouldn't recommend using that. Instead, maybe just try adding that table to a page, and let me show you how you do that. So I'm going to go ahead and use our table testing page just to show you what that looks like. These are all tables that were added previously, but you can see lots of different tables kind of appearing. You're going to want to click that plus sign, find that TablePress table, and then over here on the right, you see this option, this block option to add any existing tables. So I just created a test table. I'm going to go ahead and add that one, and it will appear here as a table. And once I update that, I can preview and look at it from a page view. So I'm going to go ahead and actually just look at the live page. And you can kind of see how tables are going to appear. So keep in mind that that first header is going to be this dark blue with the white, and you're going to see this lighter blue with the black text. And you can have any number of tables. Again, if you have a really long table, this is how it looks. So we'd recommend keeping table content short. Really only use a table if you feel it's necessary in order to display your information. So that's all I have for tables. We hope that this new feature is helpful to you.